He told us verbatim, your show is not being approved for advertising because of the gay thing.
We've gotten this email that our second channel was demonetized, a channel that was dedicated to us sharing our love and day in the life.
There's not anything really scandalous or crazy. There's no violence. There's no actual sex happening. You know, the topics are part of our community, so there is sexuality in our topics, but nothing visual or vulgar or inappropriate. So we were really surprised, and I couldn't really understand. All of a sudden we were getting blocked, and we were getting these labels that YouTube puts on content that they feel is breaking their rules. So we would get things like shocking content, inappropriate content, adult content. And if anyone's ever watched our show, it's just a news program. We started experiencing this challenge on a regular basis. We would get slapped with this inappropriate or shocking content. We would not get our ad approved. Got escalated to a manager there. They put us on hold, they watched the show, they came back, and he told us verbatim, your show is not being approved for advertising because of the gay thing.
When I write my episodes, it's really for between 3 and 7 years old. Hey there, welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Teddy.
It's me and my co-host Teddy, who's my stuffed bear from childhood, who's puppeted by a friend of mine, and we'll have a conversation about something like what does gay mean, what is gender, what does non-binary mean, what does trans mean. We've also gotten into kind of bigger topics about identity, so what is race, what is class, what is feminism, what is activism. Had to cut out all comments on all my videos because, I wanted my videos to be a safe space for kids. Watching a video of mine and then scrolling down and seeing all of these awful comments that I try to weed out. The thumbnails for those videos look like they could be my content, and they'll also come up in the watch next. So a kid could be watching my stuff and then automatically go into a video that's calling me all these names. Some of the stuff that they say in those videos is really horrid. I actually had YouTube turn off my recommended section for a while, but I couldn't, no one would see my videos because it wasn't coming up in the algorithms at all.
They are removing our thumbnails, unsubscribing people that are already subscribed. They're not sending subscribers notification that our videos are even up. They are not putting us in the up next. They're not putting us in recommended. They are demonetizing our video. They're age restricting and age gating our video.
Some of the videos are not showing up in search results. Now the comment sections have been removed from some of our videos.
We started creating content as if we were speaking to our 14-year-old selves. If I had obtained the resources LGBTQ kids have today, I know my teen years would have been filled with a lot less depression, suicidal thoughts, and the feeling of being alone. And that's what YouTube is, a place to not feel alone.
It's extremely important to have a seat at the table, like anybody else, like any other, minority, disenfranchised group.
YouTube is ubiquitous. Like it's the place where people go. It's the place where kids go. And we don't really have a choice. We're kind of stuck. And that's what's, I think, the most frustrating about it.